G'day everyone, a bit of a recap on what just happened. I spent the day at the reef with the eventual winner, Taigan, and he put me on to some really good fish. I can't thank him enough. We did it tough later in the session, but early I caught my fish really early. It was really cool. I think second cast for a 40 centimetre bass with a 38 and 36 in my bag, which pushed me up from last place day one to fourth place day two. So realistically, I think it was 800 grams off winning it. So it was a monster bag. Really excited with how I fished, and really happy. The day before I fished poorly. We only had sort of 3 or 4 chances to catch fish, and I missed all of them. So nothing stuck. Where today everything stuck. So fourth place, really happy with that. Another big field, but fourth place puts me back. Should put me back in the lead for AOI, and some work to do at Korokai. If I bomb out at Korokai, I'm going to have to go and do the Queensland round. So I'm hoping to try and put all the pressure on everyone else by finishing reasonably high at Korokai or the Richmond and River round, whatever you want to call it. We'll see how we go. But yeah, just an update. On the way from Clarence or Grafton around to Korokai. We're camped at the caravan park there. I'm going to stop off, get some fuel and some food. But really looking forward to the next few days, see what pre-fish brings. And yeah, anyway, that's this round done. Fourth place, super stoked. Now over the cold stream right now. Spend some time up there. Anyway, beside the point, it's all good. Don't forget, if you like this content, you got to subscribe, like the video. It just helps me create more videos, makes me feel good, I suppose. No, I just, love everyone that has subscribed so far. I'm going to start giving away some prizes after this video for my subscribers. So it's just going to be a random draw. All you have to do is subscribe to the channel. I've got some giveaways that are worth some money. So keep your eye out for that one. Alright, bit of a pre-fish update. We are currently at 7:30. So we've been out here about an hour and a half, and just sort of found out that there is certain sections that are holding fish. So we've got a pattern at least for Luke. It's a bit of a weird one so far. So I found that a twitch pause on a really long pause on the surface is actually what's getting us to bite. We've caught 3 good sized fish, so we're going to leave this area and go and see if this technique works elsewhere, and try and work out 2 or 3 more techniques. The sun's just sort of poking its head out. I'll show you. So there's not much shade left on the banks here, so we'll just, we're going to go for a drive and a bit of a look around. But pre-fish has excited me a lot more than I thought it was going to be because of all the rumours, but so far the fishing has been better here than the Clarence, so yeehaw! Alright, thought I'd give you a bit of an update. It is the end of pre-fish, or thereabouts for me, midday. Luke's probably going to stay out for a little bit longer and do some more practicing, but I'm pretty much done. I've had one of those pre-fishes you wish you didn't have. Probably 3.5, 4 kilo bag would have been my limit today. So anyway, depends on where my boat takes me tomorrow. It's not about me, so I've been able to help Luke out, and Luke's got a pattern for tomorrow, and I'll just have to fish where my boaters take me. But that's the life of a co-boater. Anyway, the excitement's building because at 4:30 or 5 o'clock this afternoon I'll find out who I'm going out with, and then I'll know what I'm going to be fishing, or how I'm going to be fishing, or if I'm going to be able to get a cast. Anyway, I'll talk to you all later. That's signing off, probably for pre-fish day. Don't forget, like, subscribe, share, do all that stuff. I forget to say it all the time, but you know, it does really help. So thanks for watching.
Pretty well. The lip was correct. Yeah, the Vib 60, Vib 70s. Yeah, probably running with a single catapult on the back.
Getting out of the snakes.
Yeah, we're gonna have to throw them right in, I think. So, but yeah, that's what I'll be definitely throwing.
You're sponsored by Atomic, mate, so you don't mind chucking them deep in the snake station.
Yeah, Dane, I'll give you a few freebies, I'm sure.
There you go, mate. Thank you, guys. Thanks for coming.
Round of our 2024 13 Fishing Bass Pro Series. Welcome, glad you all made it here nice and safe. We've had our thank yous to our Atomic naming sponsor for this week. Got to say this weekend. And we've got Mick here from Rapala, so I think a round of applause as a thank you for our sponsors. And of course we wouldn't be here if it wasn't because Casino Outdoors and Disposals is right here. So big shout out and thank you to Joey, Joy, the whole team behind the scenes in there. I'm sure you've all had a good shop. And Ollie. Alrighty, this event, the next 2 days, it's an individual weight event. So boaters, non-boaters, you're all chasing your own fish. Boaters, you've got your 5 fish, non-boaters are 3. We've got 1 session a day and we'll start each day again at 6:30. We're running 3 flights again, that worked well. So you got your 2, 2:15, 2:30, and that flips around to 1, 1:15, 1:30. Cash, we've got about $9,000 in cash prizes, and with our entry numbers I think we're paying down to about 7th place for boaters. We've got the sponsor bonuses, so Merc owners get your bonuses. Don't forget non-boaters to have your Rapala shirts on both days to be able to score the Rapala shirt bonus. Thanks to the guys at Maui Gym, they've gotten behind the big bass prize, so that's worth $500 cash for the biggest bass caught over the 2 days, plus a pair of Maui Gyms that you can pick out. And then non-boaters get the prize packs. I would have encouraged you all to be grabbing stickers and hats when you were registering today, so what is the secret with that? Michael Starkey, as always, is super generous when he gets behind an event. We've got some extra Atomic bonuses happening the next couple of days. So, boaters, tomorrow morning when we check out for your key tags, I'll be checking to see if you've got a sticker on your boat, one of the stickers out of this pack. The highest placed boater with the Atomic stickers on their boat will score themselves an extra $1,000. Non-boaters, I would have encouraged you to grab an Atomic hat. It's an app event, we're all taking lots of glory photos. We get a nice glory photo, non-boater with the Atomic hat on. The highest placed non-boater doing that will score themselves an extra $500 cash. So have those stickers, those hats if you didn't grab one and decided it might be worth your while. We've got some here still at the end. Same rules apply for this event, lure and fly only, cast and retrieve. So yesterday we had plenty of bass caught, and I reckon about a third of the anglers that actually caught a bass sent through a glory photo. So you guys seem to do awesome on day 1, and then day 2, yeah, just it's about the fishing. So yeah, really appreciate when we can have those glory photos when you've got
95% of people will just be no worries. Here it is. For instance, Mike Nelson on day 1 at the Clarence. I had 0, there's 0 on the score sheet, they match. And this will obviously be me tomorrow now. So if you do that, your handing of the scoreboard, the score sheet in will be, mine's correct and away you go. And then Nicole only has to deal with the one if there's an app problem or a service problem or if there's a double entry of fish or something like that. So if you make Nicole's job easy, the presentation will happen very easily and we won't have any dramas for this weekend. Again, you were all great at doing it down at the last event, but my number one tip for the apps is take the photos on your phone first, then let the fish go, and then just upload those photos into the app. If anything, the other thing is always put those photos, submit them straight away up into the cloud. If you keep them all in your phone and say, oh, I'm just going to do it at the end because I don't want anyone to know that I'm doing awesome, and then you drop your phone overboard, they're all gone because you need the photos to do it. So if you submit those and they get submitted, you are then insulated from anything happening to those results. So people have tried to do funny things over the years. Oh, I'm not going to put them in until the end. We don't encourage that. The live scoreboards are watched by thousands and thousands of people. They love watching it and they want to know what you're catching, and everyone's catching, so it makes a great spectator event.
Just one other thing we were asked about the app, I'll just remind everyone when it comes to fishing and restarting fishing and live wells, so we're only dealing with one fish at a time, so you catch your fish. We're okay if for whatever reason you need to move your boat, you need to go deal with something, you can pop that fish in your live well, reposition your boat, but you can't start fishing again until you've released the fish. So we're only dealing with one fish at a time ever. Is that clear? Any questions? We'll do the presentation as soon as we've gone through and finalised all those results on Wednesday afternoon. We'll do that just at the event site there at Korakai Park. Would love it if you're in a position to stay back and support your fellow anglers. And cameras, we've given away all the cameras. Kicking things off, boat number 1, Cole Robinson fishing with Ben Crispin. Boat number 2 is Tim Jones running spare.
Alrighty, Cole and Ben. Where's Ben? Cole and Ben. Timmy.
Boat number 3, Ben Hay fishing with Matt Cameron. Boat number 4, Steve Morgan running spare.
Where's Matty? Matt Cameron? Is he here?
No. Boat number 5 is Troy Lowe fishing with Jill Wales. Boat 6 is Brett Hyde running spare.
Brett Hyde, Troy and Jill, you and spare, there's group 2.
Boat 7 is Glenn Bailey with Chris Rawlings. Boat 8 is Brad Wixon with Luke Mason.
Alright, Glenn, Brad, there's your group of 4 boys.
Boat 9 is Maddie Langford with Curtis Vandenberg. Boat 10 is Cameron Hall with Karen Van Bale.
Matt Langford, up off the ground. Karen's up here tonight. Curtis, there you go. Alright, 1, 2, 3.
Boat 11 is Greg Burke fishing with Lee Miller. Boat 12 is Mick Johnson running spare.
Berkey and Mick, and where's Lee? There you go, mate. There's group. Hey, you got me.
Boat 13 is Mitchell Cone fishing with Michael Capilli. Boat 14 is Mark Parriott running spare.
Ciao.
Tony and Mick. Is there. There you go, 1, 2, 3.
Next group, 15, Keegan Painter with Luke Sticklin. Boat 16, Chris DeLand running spare. Boat 17 is Dane Price with Nikki Sticklin. Boat 18 is Tom Slater with Simon McAlpin.
Take it away, boys. There you go. 1, 2, 3. Follow me.
Boat 19, Nick Brunny with Clint Wilson. Boat 20, Tim Price with Corey Goldie.
Oh, yeah.
Another beautiful morning here. Well, it's a little bit disappointing this morning that we're still waiting. Start time is actually hit. We're still waiting to start. I know it's a single lane boat ramp, but it's probably been the worst I've ever seen it, with the fact that the disorganisation of I'm glad I checked that. So I'm with Tim Price here. We're in a Stratos, isn't it? Stratos. We're packing a 250 Omni Max, so we'll be speeding on down the dam. It'll be really cool. Looking forward to this one. We've got some AOY titles up for grabs here today with 2 rounds to go. So Braden Shue and Mitchell Cone are both in contention, so neither of them want to do bad. They want to stay within 4 or 5 points of each other. In the co's is Jake Hardy, Paul Mazzaroli and myself, sort of all vying for AOY, so we're looking for some good points here. We don't want to finish too far away from each other, so there's some battles within some battles. But the main thing is catching your 5 fish. So it fished a lot better than the Clarence. I'm hoping I'm not donutting Tim. I don't want to donut today like I did day 1 at the Clarence. So looking forward to this one though. The fishing's been good. Got a little bit of local knowledge, so that helps. And somebody that's actually done a pre-fish also helps as well. So there is going to be a bit of a war going on. Apparently there's one magic spot. I don't know, is it down or up? Down. There's a magic spot down that's holding lots of fish, and there's going to be a fight for it. And a few of the guys are going to race towards getting it. I'm going to be happy to see the results of that one. Hopefully, there's no punch-ups. There'll be some violence if certain people turn up there that didn't pre-fish there apparently. So we'll see what happens on that. The etiquette is you get there first, it's yours. And unfortunately, that's just the way it is. So, as you can see here, these poor guys still haven't even checked in yet. We've still got guys way up there on the boat ramp that are still pulling their boats in. And it's gone past start time. We're now at 6:17, so the 6:15 start at the Clarence. So, anyway, that'll probably be it from me. I'll try and film a little bit when I'm not holding on for dear life on the way to our spot, and we'll have a bit of fun. Looking forward to this one. Just over the back here you can see the yellow boat. If I zoom in, he's having a piss. Just caught on camera. At the moment.
Mate, it's just how long it's taken this morning to get all these boats in. All the non-boaters need to meet the boaters at the ramp and try and help out a little bit, because we're here to help them as well. It's only fair, mate. We're supposed to start soon and we've still got about 10 boats to still come in.
Yeah, so as a suggestion, what would you say though, as a coey, what should the co-boater actually do?
Co-boater, if they can drive the car down or anything they can assist with the boating, getting the boat in the water, please help. It makes the day go quicker.
Yep. So if you can't back a boat, jump in the car.
Jump in the boat. Let the boater reverse his car in. You've only got to roll it in 3-4 foot and drive it out and park it. It's not hard to park a car.
Very good, and I believe that we're still not officially there, but if you have a look down, there's still boats putting in the water. I know we're a few coeys short.
There's 5 to go now still.
Yeah, so we're a few coeys short, but you backed 3 or 4 in this morning. I backed 3 or 4 in this morning.
Right.
It's about helping everyone else out.
Guys, you've got to basically step up as a non-boater and help everybody out. That's part of it. Don't wait down at the start line. Get up at the ramp and help out.
Awesome. Thanks, mate.
Thanks, buddy.
So, it makes for a bad start for the day for a lot of people. We've just got to make sure that we do this better, and that's part of this series, is learning how to do these things. So, jump in, help out, and makes it easier for everyone.
Boat 20, your kill switch.
Bye-bye.
Off we go, boat 20.
See you tonight. Leo, see you tonight. Yeah, there it is.
Boat 21, your kill switch.
All right, we're off.